If 2001 was the year that Roger Federer first captured the tennis world's attention, then 2002 is the year that he served notice that he is indeed the real deal. The Swiss number one used his fluid all-court attack to capture 3 titles in 5 final appearances, surging to 6th in the ATP Champions race and qualifying for his first Tennis Masters Cup. Roger Federer was born. His surge to the top of world tennis was no surprise to those close to him. It is likely Roger from Basel in Switzerland will turn out to be his country's best player ever, if not one of the best in the world. A former junior number one and Wimbledon boys singles champion, he only turned professional in 1998, staged a meteoric rise through the ranks at senior level. Roger has a playing style all his own. His game is best represented on faster services with quick balls, and although he is a competent volleyer, this is not his key strength. He is more typified by his excellent defensive play, strong return play allied with a powerful serve, and the ability to pepper his opponent's court with strong forehand play, passing shots, and even cleverly off-paced balls. Federer has a good all-court game and can score solidly from the baseline, posting strong winners to bamboozle his competition. In 2002, Roger, at 21 years of age, got off to a sizzling start. He won the first event he played, Sydney, taking out Andy Roddick along the way, and reached the 4th round of the Australian Open, where he held a match point against Tommy Haas, before surrendering to the German in an 8-6 5th set heartbreaker. Undeterred, Roger moved on to Milan, the site of his first career title in 2001, and nearly repeated as champion, falling to David Stenganetti in a 3-set final. The tennis world was not taking notice. In March, Roger reached his first Tennis Masters Series final at the Nasdaq 100 Open in Miami, where he dismantled world number one Leighton Hewitt in the semi-finals before succumbing to Andre Agassi. Just 2 months later in Hamburg, Roger reached his second Masters Series final, and this time he made the most of it. Following impressive wins over Gustavo Kuerten and Max Mianu, he demolished Marat Safin in 3 straight sets in the final to capture a coveted Tennis Masters Series shield for the first time, also marking his first clay court title. And stocks were rising. But after his Hamburg triumph, Roger entered into a slump that lasted for most of the summer, as he went just 6-8, including disappointing first-round losses at Roland Garros and Wimbledon, aside from his stunning breakthrough victory over Pete Sampras a year earlier. He began to turn things around at the US Open, reaching the 4th round, where he lost to Mianu. Roger is just one of many rising stars of the tour, and is tipped by many to make it right to the very top. He showed his potential by reaching the last 8 in the 2001 French Open, and then repeating the feat at Wimbledon. As happy in the forecourt as he is on the baseline, the young Swiss has been favourably compared to Pete Sampras. And it was Roger who ironically ended Sampras's run of success at Wimbledon in sensational style. His run of triumph to date, combined with the fact that he is one of the only players on the international circuit with natural serve and volley prowess, bode very well for Roger's prospects to do some damage in the future.